Hello, Professor Guy. Or are you just a nerd with glasses? You're not in the building, so you're probably not actually a professor. Don't run away! Face the truth! No! Come back. No! Just come back to me and tell me, are you a Professor Guy? Are you a science? You can't walk away forever.
Hey guys!
Hey!
Welcome back to Pokemon Blue. So, last time we went back to Saffron City so we can challenge the Gym to get our next badge.
It's the gymmiest gym ever.
So...
You showed it for like 1 second, now everyone's up to speed.
I mean, they can also see like the badges in the corner of the thingy.
Yeah.
So we beat this guy and that guy.
Yeah. Did you remember which way we went?
I mean, we went this way
Yes.
so far.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was asking, because you were walking so carefully as if you remembered exactly where we went.
So we didn't beat this guy.
I think. Let's try. Saffron Pokemon Gym is famous for its psychics. You want to see Sabrina? I can tell.
I mean, yes.
Knows.
Oh, you're such a good fortune teller.
Actually, I'm here to see you. Oh, watch out, Slowbro, fully evolved.
It's hugging that.
And we can't use Kurama because it's water.
Yeah, and we also can't use Kirby's water attacks, really.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
that
like,
was
oh,
a-
that's nice, but it's a critical.
Yeah. But at least its water attacks won't hit us hard anyway.
Yeah. Oh,
As long as it keeps critting.
oh no, Growl, it makes our attack lower.
Go, go, go.
No, stop.
I guess that now I will use Dragon Rage,
Yeah.
because it always hits the same amount.
Nice. It's another good use for Dragon Rage if your stats got decreased a lot. Arg!
Like to the point where you make like no damage at all. So I think
Do
we came
damage.
from this one.
Yeah, this is where we
Yeah.
came from.
Okay, so one of those three. Which one do you want to take?
Take the lower right. We're just guessing, we don't actually know. Oh, it's an old lady.
I mean, we could also.
We could always go just to the upper and then just hope we end up somewhere.
Okay, this is the one where we were.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think we were. I think I was in this room when I tried to get back last episode.
Pokemon take on the appearance of the trainers. What? Your Pokemon must be tough then.
What?
Your Pokemon are shredded, like you.
Oh.
Okay, Channeler.
Oh, she's a haunter. That's not a psychic type.
Yeah, but it's a psycho. I don't know. I think it's just. Oh, you can't use normal attacks. I think it's just here because, you know, it's a spooky Pokemon.
Yeah, but it's like ghost poison. That's not even one of them is psychic.
Yeah, but it's spooky. That happened a lot in this gen. I mean, a lot of the
Pokemon that just fit like thematically.
Yes, I mean, like in Koga's gym, we had a lot of sand and ground and bug Pokemon.
Yeah. So which one do you want to take?
The lower right again. Lower right again.
I'm just gonna.
You and I, your Pokemon shall fight. I mean, there's not that many rooms in this gym, I believe.
Yeah.
It's just like one circle around the center.
Channel wants to fight. She has 2 Pokemon.
Ghastly. I love the sprite. It's like, I'm a paintbrush.
Yeah.
Like paint.
It's an
Microsoft
airbrush
Paint.
in Microsoft Paint.
Like maybe 2.
Yeah. One in like the
But it looks good. I like that look.
Yeah,
I
sometimes I feel like I like this design better than a modern one.
Well, I can see why they made it like this, because it's kind of hard to portray this look when you got like more detailed sprites, you know?
Yeah.
Because once you got more detailed sprites, just having these single pixels to convey the idea that it's a gas form. I don't know what's it called, gases. I like how it's written. I know how it's written, but anyway, that's hard to convey when you got more detailed sprites, which just.
Yeah.
I mean, there is this sprite of the ghosts in Fire Red and Leaf Green, like the ghost that you meet at the Pokemon Tower.
Yeah.
It has like a kind of misty look like that, but I can see why for example, in in the anime especially, you know.
Yeah,
They
it's
just-
really hard too.
Also, I think this is not how this is not how Ken Sugimori drew it.
Yeah.
You know. Also, like to
And
us,
I didn't notice she had 3.
to us, this like it's a smoke ball thing. It might not look like much, but I'm pretty sure that to a Japanese audience, this is a very common ghost design. Just be this ball, this orb that has smoke or fire around it.
Yeah.
I remember
Kurama's so pretty.
I remember back when we watched anime as children, and there was like, you know, Inuyasha, and then just little Shippo? Yeah, Shippo.
Yeah.
The little fox demon, fox yokai. He has like he can take on a form where he's like a shape like that, and I was like, this looks like that Pokemon.
I lost after all.
I mean, back then I didn't have the Pokemon games, I just watched the
Wait,
animes.
from where did we come from?
The lower right.
Okay.
Lower
Okay.
right again. Go down? Yes.
I mean, I prefer to not go down.
Oh, it was like we're here because it looks different, but it's not a channeler, right? That's not her.
Yeah.
Oh! It startled me, I didn't see that. Somehow I didn't expect you to go right in there.
Alright, I'm just gonna challenge this one so I can walk.
Channel the
Yeah.
challenger.
So I can walk around more freely.
Sabrina is younger than I. Oh, really? But I respect her.
That's
You know,
good.
they look like old ladies in the sprites here, but in these sprites they kind of look more like deranged teenagers to me.
Yeah, I guess you can't really tell how old they
Yeah.
are from that sprite.
I mean, in this, I also know them from Fire Red and Leaf Green, because that's the version I played as a child, because I'm basic. No, and there they definitely look like old ladies, at least some of the channelers. There's also like there's some channelers in Fire Red, in Sapphire who look more like younger girls also. I think that's why these remind me of them. But there's like these really old hack style ones. They're going like like reaching out with their hands, and there's like ghosts.
Aren't like the sprites different from in the Japanese from the international versions?
I don't remember.
I know that some are.
I also like the witch trainer class that.
Yes.
And I don't think they were in Sun and Moon, right? I want them to come back.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
They were adorable in X and Y.
Yeah, I also like them
And
like with the I don't know the English name
Fairy
of the
Child.
the fairy child.
girl.
Yeah.
I mean, the witches, the hex girls,
Nice.
have existed since at least Ruby and Sapphire, because I remember them from there. I was like, whoa,
Not good enough.
magic exists in
So-
Pokemon. Amazing. That's this guy again,
That's
isn't it?
this guy.
So just this place is left. Oh, it's another channeler. That's the channeler we fought before. Now I'm lost.
Yeah. But I think we fought everyone, so we can just keep trying. But I think
I'm gonna try and go back. Oh,
yeah,
and heal.
yeah,
And then cut to when we find her, hopefully.
yep. Okay.
There you are!
I just want a door right here.
Yeah, it would be nice. I like how a sprite just looks like a regular girl. I mean, of
Yeah.
course, she is just a girl, but she's kind of like this very scary presence. Everyone knows that one anime episode.
Yeah.
She was kind of like the
Do you want to switch Kurama in front?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Or do you
I'd
want to keep Kirby?
as a scout.
Yeah, alright. Okay.
But then his sprite is just like, hey, I look like any other girl in this game. Hello.
Yeah, also because like her hair is like this grey instead of like black.
Yeah, they don't often look like what they're supposed to look like.
Okay, let's just talk to her.
Yeah. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child.
Aren't you too?
I first learned to bend spoons with my mind and my hands. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. I'm just... This is like that and what she says when she loses, and that design.
I think it's very weird that she has like a whip.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't she dislike fighting?
Yeah.
I guess it's supposed to look cool, and also like trainers are sometimes portrayed with whips in this game still.
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
supposed to mean that she's a good trainer because
I
she whips her
suppose.
Pokemon like
Sure.
a good trainer does. anyone was gonna say like this little bit, what she tells us, and then whatever she says when she loses, it's about to happen.
No.
It's like, oh, but it's she lost a little health.
Yeah.
It's like
a turn.
It's like the only lines she has. I mean, they probably still had some plans for
We
it,
can do this all day.
but I'm just imagining like, based on that bit of her personality, they decided to write a like dad in the anime. It's like, well,
Yeah.
okay, he's given up, so it's time to die. Hopefully not for us. I'm now scared of psychic moves because you can never predict how strong they're gonna be.
Yeah. Okay.
Especially in this game.
It's about to use Mr. Mime.
Yeah. You can use Kurama if you want.
Alright.
He has the highest special stat. What I was gonna say, I forget. Oh yeah, ghost types are supposed to be strong in psychic and stuff. I mean, I think they recommend it to you in game, but I'm not exactly sure. I know that in the anime, Ash gets a ghost Pokemon to beat her.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, because he used barrier.
Yeah. And just use Ember.
Quick attack.
Oh yeah. And then, but in this game, no ghost Pokemon stands any chance against psychic types because they're half poison.
Yeah, all the ghost types you can get in Gen 1 are half poison.
Venomous? That's unfair. Well, we got fire moves.
Yeah.
That's not psychic. But it's a cute
Not
sprite.
at all. I love Venomous. Like, it's actually one of my favorite Pokemon.
If only it was blue.
I mean, the shiny version is blue.
Yeah. I like I mean, I think it's probably just a bit of a, you know, the idea that Venomoth was actually supposed to be the last evolution of Caterpie. And some people think it's like a glitch, but I don't think it's a glitch. Like, they probably intended that. But I do believe it's likely that maybe they switched it at some point, because, you know, Butterfree does look a lot like...
Alakazam, you want to change Pokemon or keep going with Kurama?
Alakazam is so strong.
But Kurama has full everything
yeah,
still.
Just keep going with Kurama for now. God, he's so intimidating. I can't even talk about bugs anymore.
Wanna confuse him or just flame?
Maybe try one confuse for a little. Oh, it worked. Please actually hit yourself.
Yes!
Let's see how long it lasts.
Okay.
Now go. I mean, it still has the light screen, so flamethrower is not as strong.
Confuse me.
But Kurama, you have good special. You're special.
Yeah,
Very special. Okay.
Oh, good. Okay. You keep going?
Yeah. I mean, it could get a crit, but...
What's Psywave?
Psywave is another psychic attack. It does damage, but not as much as Psybeam. Well, you should beat it with another flamethrower. Try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it missed because it takes a while to... Like 1 second, but that's enough to make me panic.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean...
I'm shocked, as am I. But a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh Badge.
Oh, that's another thing, like...
The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Wait, please take this TM with you.
Blue received TM46.
Psywave. It uses power for psychic waves to inflict damage. Thank you. She turns around. Does she say?
That's another thing that, like, some people
yeah,
think that, like, the Marsh Badge is the one you get from Sabrina, and the Soul Badge is the one from you get from
They
Koga.
think it's a mistake, but it's actually because in Japanese they're all named after colors.
Yeah, but maybe, like, they switched, like, when the translation...
Oh yeah, maybe the translation name was a mistake. Yeah, that's possible.
They might have switched them out, like, accidentally.
Yeah, that's
I don't know
possible.
how that works.
I think there's
I
like...
have to find my way back.
I think I remember some translation mistake in some German Pokédex entry. I think it was about Politoed, which is like Quaxo in German. And I think it says something about like Poliwag obey it or something, and then it still had the English name of the Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Which is especially strange because I'm pretty sure that the German version was based on the Japanese version usually. But it was like an earlier game, so maybe, I'm not sure. But it was confusing.
Yeah.
You made it up pretty quick.
Yeah.
This was a good day. I was so scared of the psychic types because, you know, of what happened earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was just because Sonic didn't have a high special.
Yeah,
Something like that. Because, like, special is still a single stat in this gen.
Yeah, there's no special attack and special defense.
Which is
difference.
broken.
Yeah.
It's super broken.
Man.
I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon that suffered when it was split because they didn't balance it well enough, but it's still too broken to have special just be one stat.
Okay,
I guess
that's gonna be it for this episode.
Yeah.
And
next episode we'll make way towards the next badge, which is
actually what I wanted to do next episode.
Right. We're gonna
I can
take a
go
little detour over here.
Yeah, I can go a little into that direction while I explain what we're gonna do. So, if you remember, we walked, we probably don't remember, but on our way to Lavender Town, we passed some water, and if we go use surf over there, we can get to the power plant, where we
You can see it
get...
on the map.
I mean, maybe.
I didn't mean that you should show it, but like, it's not like a spoiler that there's a power plant there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here, power plant.
Yeah.
And there we can find electric type
types.
Pokemon. And we are in need of one.
I mean, not super duper in need, but it's better than not having one. Like
also, we have like 2 water types right now.
Yeah, we want some better type coverage, so maybe we'll get lucky and get a good electric type over there.
Yeah, I think we can get a Pikachu there, and I would love to get a Pikachu. But I forgot what like the other ones we could get there. I just know that like it's different in blue and red.
I only know the English, the German names like Electek.
Electabuzz.
Yeah.
And I think
Magnemite.
Magnemite is one, and I think you can get Voltorb maybe, and I think you can get Raichu in one, but I think you can only get it in red or in blue. I just know that it's one of those that's different in, like it's version specific Pokemon.
Alright, then we're gonna go there next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here for now. Alright.
It's so nice here.
Yeah, I love the music. See you guys next time.
Bye!
Bye!